Hello world, I'm Namnat, and we're going to continue playing Starfield today. Let us continue. I don't even remember what we were doing last time, so we'll just wing it, as always. Right, we're back inside our aircraft, and it's time to select what I want to work on today. Fishy business, play power, activities. Let me check on what faction quests have I done so far. We've done 5 main quests, 4 Crimson Fleet ones. Let's see, 3 Freestar Collective ones, and yeah. Alright then, let me go ahead and do Freestar Collective quest today then. Let's pull up where hope is built. Before we do that, though, let me go ahead and let's see. Let's run back and look at our ship a little bit more. See if there's any more modifications I should be making, given our once over. Get that out of the way at the beginning of the stream. Okay, let's go to the shipbuilder. I wonder if it'd be a good idea for me to like replace these with like these Nova modules here, and then put the. Maybe I can do that. Let's see. First, let me can I put something outside somewhere? Maybe we can move these here. And I can try... Oh, maybe here? I'm trying to limit the usage of the engines here. Get that profile down somehow. Let's see, we have 6 engine power here. What other engines are available? Which one has the smallest profile? It's a pretty big one, though. just extends the length. Okay, so this doesn't... Wait, does it affect the center? That bothers me. If it does impact the center, I think. We can't have it out there then. Yep, can't have you out there. Then maybe... Let me duplicate this, perhaps. Does this look less stupid than before, or about the same? I mean, I already have this fucking landing bay stuck here, right? So it's not that big of a deal to have the engines also here then. Let me see if it's possible to make it any taller. Duplicate this. Ship has unattached modules. Yeah, exceeding height. Or that there are any smaller spines I can use here. Structural equipment plate. Maybe this will work better. Okay, let's do that then. Okay, and are the weapons assigned still? Cool. There. That might be that'll make it easier for me to aim. Let's check height again. Or width, actually. Does this off-center everything? I think it does. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because if I... Here, let me take a look here. Yep, it off-centers it, so... Does that mean I need to duplicate this? Prop this out? And then plug it in here. At that point, it doesn't look too good at that point. You know what? Let's go ahead and put like those dual engines up here then. Let's see, move this, duplicate here, duplicate this, and let's get the engines in. I'll need 3 engines then, if I go with the other type. It wants me to reduce mass. Alright. Actually, do I want to upgrade the engine here? Maybe we should, actually. We have the money. Let me look through reactors. We have plenty of money now, so maybe we can go for a more comfortable grav drive and reactor then. So this grav drive is 6,000. And this reactor is, 18K, huh? This puts out 20. This also puts out 20. Well, we might as well go with the other one, right? And this grab drive does... Let's see. So we have R1000. Upgrade that then. Maybe I can structure it like this. Give it a little symmetry at least. Okay, and let's look it from above. Okay, it looks like it's all centered now. I just really wish there was something we could do about this. No. Okay, accept. And there we have it, our current version. iteration of the it just works. Alright, let's take off.
You're cleared for liftoff. Orbital pattern locked. Easy.
What have we here?
You guys really want to fight me? Alright. What you hitting there? Pew, 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 pew. Oh no, shield's offline. Gotta be careful. Keep trying, buddy.
Jumping out of here. Targets lost their shields.
Try and escape.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
Grab jump fully repaired.
Okay, Space Hyena, we'll take all that. All right, I got it. Just go there. God damn it. Okay, board the ship. I don't know where to land. It says it's here. I see a science outpost. I see Hope Tech. Maybe it's on one of the moons? No. Maybe it's on this moon. Nope. I guess we'll figure it out then. Here, just land in Hope Tech. Maybe that'll give me an indication. I fucking hate the map system in this game. Okay.
Yeah, what is it?
Miscellaneous. Where'd all this miscellaneous stuff come from? I thought I already sold it. Must have been from the other ships then. Does Hopetown have a spot I can sell shit to? Sell from ship inventory, miscellaneous. Yeah, just sell it all. Wait, sell all category items. There you go. Okay, mass is 500. Oh, controller disconnected for a moment there. Let's see, how much weight do we have? I'll add more space if I need it. It's not a big deal.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
So let's check the map. So I guess I have to get back on my ship and then fly in the atmosphere somewhere.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
Is this lady still here?
You change your mind? That tracker's still hunting me.
Bitch, why
You
haven't
just,
why
have
haven't
to
they found you?
pretend to be me.
Okay, I guess I'm Captain Fahim then.
You are the best. This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Yes? What? Captain's bounty. I'm guessing I can't just kill her now, right? Well, let's try it out. Quick save.
Where did he run up to?
Hold it right there. You're under arrest.
I'll pay the fine.
Smart move. Now come along with us. We'll take any contraband and stolen property, and you'll be free to go.
Okay. Hello.
But we'd be dust, except for the factory.
I mean, she's gone now, right? Taken care of now?
Why I feel sick.
I mean, yeah, I did shoot you.
Ron hopes the best.
So that's unfortunate. So you can't just kill the quest giver. You think it's bullshit? What a shame. Disappointing.
Hello, Captain.
Ship's ready. It is.
We're locking into orbit now.
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
Hey, Kitty, welcome back to the chat. No problem. Hope you enjoy the background noise. Alright, let's go ahead and do a hard save here. In case something goes wrong. What was I trying to do here, by the way? Let me get the context. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks. My first assignment as a Freestar Ranger is to learn why the first mercenary company is threatening farmers. To do that, I'll need to find them. My best lead is the ship the mercs on Montara Luna were using, which is stolen from the Hope Tech factory on Polvo. Okay. Okie dokie. Might have to kill some people. Okay, let's check their bathroom. Thruster control relays. Okay, I repaired them. I don't know why I did that, but why not? It's technically not stealing, so let me take this. I could choose to sleep here if I want. Okay, we've got some food. Okay, Geronimo. Oh, fuck! Okay, we're on this floor. How do you... Oh, here we go. I see you there, but let me look at the rest of the place. Weapon case. I'll take your ammo. Oh, they have a nice little office here. And a brig. Okay. 2 brigs. It's here. Okay, a little break room area here. Oh, desktop fishbowl, another bed. Before I talk to them, let me loot the rest of their ship. That's the exit, probably. Tape measure. Okay, a bunch of engineering stuff down here. Oh, landing gear control circuits. I can repair that. Yeah, I'm not too sure why I'm repairing it. I can though, so I might as well. The masculine urge to fix things that are broken. Alright. I think that was it. Nothing else to look at, right? Alright. Okay, how do I get off the ladder again? Can I just move to the side? Okay, good. Okay, quick save before I talk. It's a nice ship.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship.
Why not both? Well, it's a nice ship, but no, I'm not here to steal it. I did loot most of it, though.
Yeah, well, if you want to keep that badge, then don't get any ideas. This old girl and I have been through a lot together. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
We need to get you to a doctor.
I'll be fine once the pain medication kicks in. The priority right now is the ship. Can't do my job without it. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
I see. You can't afford a ambulance to get you to the hospital. I'm American, I understand. Alright. On it.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Okay. Looks like we have one more repair to make.
Thanks. That should get me home.
Those outlaw ships still need to be dealt with.
You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
Just tell me where they're headed, and I'll handle it.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
Miatha. You don't need a trauma pack, right? You're fine. You're a strong, independent woman and everything. Just yeah, you don't need this emergency kit either. She'll be fine. She'll walk it off. Nothing in the locker. Where? Alright, time to undock.
Ship's detached. We're clear.
Okay, let's do guess we'll hard save here. Let's head this direction. Level 4. It only took one shot. I don't think so, buddy. Where's your loot? Oh, no, come back. Okay. There's loot here. How far away is that? 2 kilometers. And this one, 1.5 kilometers. Take that. And let's go up here. There we go.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. And that's it. You're cleared to land at Hopetown.
Okay, where do I want to go now? Oh, go back to Hopetown. Okay. And right here. I pressed X to land. There we go. Yeah, how far away is this person? Tracker hunting. I can't pick individual missions, right? So I'll have to do this. Oh, the tracker's right here. Okay, I'll talk to him. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Payday is always a good day.
Okay, quick save.
Hey, stranger. I'm new in town. You look like you just got here too, right? What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink.
Okay, Captain Fahim, pleasure to meet you. I'll take that drink now.
Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship to markup? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. Two ways this can go. You know the drill.
You got me. I'm very surprised.
Yeah. They never see me coming. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what.
I'm tired of this cat and mouse.
Sorry, nothing personal.
There we go. Ah, fuck. Oh, you're a citizen. Oops. What? You're shooting me too? Wait, can I kill her now? Ah, fuck. So I can't turn in if I make everyone angry at me. Damn it. Alright. Let's try this again.
Let's dive.
What? Why are you guys getting involved in this fight? It's just me and him. God damn it. Alright. Let's prepare a more precise weapon then. Okay, and then quick save.
What are you up to? I'm new in town. What's your name, String? Fahim, huh? I bet you didn't know it. Two ways this can go. Yeah. But... Sorry, nothing personal.
Can't have collateral damage. Hold on, let me take a quick shit. Alright, better. Some tracker you are. You know what? I'm doing the Tracker Alliance a favor here. This guy shouldn't be on their payroll at all. He's not very good at his job. Oh no, chair. What will I ever do? Let's roast him a little bit. Get out of the way, civilian. I could sell this. Whatever.
Howdy.
Howdy.
As vital
Yes.
as spaceships are to the settled systems,
I don't want to hear any complaints.
I heard the fighting. I'm so sorry. Take this reward. I have to go before another tracker arrives. Thank you.
Ditch the ship and run. Trackers never go up.
Oh, and isn't that a cheery thought? Just need a few supplies and I'm gone for good.
Lady, I'm giving you advice here.
Hello.
Maybe I can murder her and take her ship then.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
I have to go. Like, now.
Just hope tech.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
How are you feeling?
I can walk, talk, and breathe without too much pain. That's good enough for me.
No trouble at all.
Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
Okay, let's meet with Ron Hope.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on. I'm guessing the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up.
Yeah, none of this lore is
I've spent a long
interesting.
time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong.
You don't need to
There's a lot
bother with
admire.
exposition, lady. I know there's nothing
Everything
interesting
you see
here.
around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect. All the way
Cubicles,
up.
no.
Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Har har.
I could offer double shifts. It'll push the pretty high, but it's a well trade-off. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract.
Quick save here.
But that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Burchett.
Bullshit.
That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last! Ah, Dan, good to see you. I think we're done here, Burchett.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble cause.
You're the same guy who voiced Che Gorath, right?
We certainly could use more of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
Stop right there, criminal scum. You have violated the law. Okay. Found your stolen ship on Montar Luna.
That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
I'm aware of your position.
Then, I trust that you know what I expect of you. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
The ship was delivered to a group of men who were trying to acquire a farm.
Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again.
That sounds like a you problem.
I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
Was there anything unique about the stolen ship?
No, nothing at all. It was just a standard Hope Tech cargo holder. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. Hope Tech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes.
Why didn't anyone report the theft?
Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist.
Did anyone see the thief?
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious.
Sussy.
However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen.
Sounds like you're kind of at fault here then. Maybe get better security. The thief had inside help. Know anything about that?
What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. Hope Tech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
I tell you to focus on the employees who don't get paid enough, but I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Well, I think we're done here.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
I understand your position.
I hope so.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
This game does a good job of making all their characters unlikable. Oh, you're busy? Fine. Why did you walk all the way out there just to walk back in? What the fuck is wrong with this AI? Did you want to talk me out? Did you want to talk to me out here, or why do you want?
Enjoy your visit to HopeTech.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
It's enough to go on.
Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
I've spent time on Neon. I know how different it can be.
Good. That should help you avoid any unnecessary complications. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
What's next for you?
I'll be taking it easy for a couple of days. Need time to heal up. Then, I need to get back up there and keep an eye out for more pirates. I'm hoping to track one of their ships so I can find their hideout. Guess we could both use a little luck, huh?
Keep your eyes and ears open. I'm not sure we got the whole story here.
Yeah, the question of who helped the starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
I bet it was her. Actually, let's talk to her.
If you'll excuse me, I am on duty.
It was definitely her. She's the mole.
We'd be dust except for the factory. Off-worlders. Nothing good ever comes from them.
Okay, where are we with our quest now? Shadows and Neon. Let's check our status. Missions, we've done 4 3-star and 4 Crimson Fleet missions now. So let's line them up more closely now. Let's do a Crimson Fleet mission then. And then we'll resume with another mission for...
Just keep it holstered. We'll get along fine.
We'll do another mission for 3-star after we do one for the Crimson Fleet.
Workers like to play hard here. Hey, sir.
Captain Wen, it is pleasant to see you.
Oh wait, I should probably sleep. Heal up.
What's on your mind?
Sleep an hour.
Something you need?
Save.
Pumping retros. Orbit achieved. Stabilizing. Done.
And let's go to this mission here. It doesn't even... Okay. We're gonna do grab jump.
Smooth jump. Nice work.
Dock. Siren of the Stars. Okay. Let me check what I was trying to do here. Stock.
Time to cycle the airlock. Move.
I guess now's the time to be incognito. So we can take off the spacesuit. Okay.
Captain Wen, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
Why follow the God's orders if you're not part of the Crimson Fleet?
Because the only way to achieve a win is by agreeing to play the game in the first place. Worst case scenario, I don't make the fleet, but I end up a couple thousand credits richer. That's almost a win-win, don't you think?
I'm just following Delgado's orders.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
And they've asked me to steal the Earth Savior Award.
Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place.
Without her, you're also never getting back into the fleet.
She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Gaul Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
Delgado wants Dombrowski's Gal Bank credentials.
His credentials. So you're hitting the Gaul Bank branch in New Atlantis. Nice score, very lucrative and very dangerous. If you're going after a gold mine like that, I'll want to come along for the ride. Or you're not getting near Dombrowski.
You know, if you have something specific in mind.
Well, well. It appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
This prompt will be available to everyone who does this quest, though, since you have to be in the fleet. Alright, now you're in no position to make demands right now. Just do as you're told.
Fine. You want to play it that way, and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Anything you can tell me about the gala?
The event's a complete sham. Bunch of rich snobs getting together and throwing a party for themselves. These people couldn't give a damn about Terran preservation or any other charity for that matter.
I didn't bring my dinner jacket.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
Yeah, typical business stuff, huh? Hey, if there's any horror around, then it'll be a party.
All right, Speedy, take it easy. You're not gonna find that kind of junk aboard a Trident Starliner. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their Starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
What's the deal with this Terran Preservation Society?
They claim their goal is to celebrate the soul of the Earth, the culture, the people, and the ideals of the past. In their minds, Earth is now dead, which is why they feel that preservation of its remaining aspects is so important. In reality, this is what happens when folks with far too much time and far too much money get together to make themselves feel like they're contributing to society.
Can you help me with the Earth Savior Award?
As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan?
I'm just getting started.
Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starview Ballroom. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms.
Alright. I guess that's why I can't kill Dombrowski then.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Alright. I'm glad we have a lot of optional objectives here then. That's cool. So I'm getting a certain level of freedom here.
Trident must have spent a fortune equipping this ship with
I don't even know which way's up.
every internal system.
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starfield ballroom. It's breathtaking.
Oh, you can see me, huh? Oh wait, I have a pass now, don't I? Right? Let's do another hard save here in case I screw something up. Ah, the DLSS. Fix it. There we go.
If you want to dine at Captain Rokov's table during dinner service, it's only an additional 5,000 credits.
In
the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
So, what brings you aboard?
Oh, he's mopping up.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew's attendants.
An open bar would have been nice. But Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starlight.
Any of you guys have a name?
The society chair has really outdone herself this time. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Here, Gabriel.
Can we do this later? I'm busy.
Let me quick save here and talk to you.
Mind moving along? I'm trying to enjoy the celebration.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
What can you tell me about the Terran Preservation Society?
It's a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state. But I'm glad the Society has the nerve to do something about it.
Any information about the Earth Savior Award?
All I know is that the award is given to whomever contributed the most to the preservation of Earth as a historic landmark.
Know anything about Larry Dobronsky?
Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people, if he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him. That's all then? Okay. That view is absolutely
Hello?
spectacular, isn't it?
Are you a member of the society?
See, let me go through the same questions.
Is this about that feature SSNN ran a few years ago? I can assure you, this is a legitimate charity organization. Well, apparently, the award is so valuable, there's only one in existence. It gets passed to a new winner every year. Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button.
That sounds like a problem.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Here for business or pleasure?
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
So, what brings you aboard?
Here for business or pleasure?
Pleasure.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Someone's glitching out in the background, oh no.
I'm a silver member of the society, but only 100,000 more credits and I hit the gold tier.
These NPCs.
You don't necessarily have to be wealthy to contribute, though the minimum donation level is 5,000 credits. Benjamin Bayou of Neon won the award the first time it was presented, but he dropped out of the society a couple of years back. The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates are the only reason we allow him to attend society functions.
They really don't like him, huh?
Well, that was boring.
All right,
I
you.
certainly hope they
Hello.
decide to hold all
Are you a member
Church
of the
Society
society?
events aboard the Starliner.
What can you tell me about the Terran Preservation Society?
It's critical that the society keeps the memories of Earth alive in our hearts. I'm doing my part by attending this spectacular event.
Looks like you're having a seizure there, buddy.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you think it was her own child. I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work? Nice to have met you.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got. Have you tried the canapes? The Society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth's spirit? Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year.
Okay, repeat.
I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet.
Couldn't
let
care
alone
less.
the Earth.
It's couldn't care less, damn it.
Enjoy the rest of the event.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid. That view is absolutely spectacular. Donations to the Society can be debited from my bank account on a monthly basis. I barely have to lift a finger to help. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year.
Same line.
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudius Wist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing
Ooh.
about it.
Spill the tea. All right.
Well, that was boring.
Tea has been spilled. All right, so now we need to. We can if we want to, but. So we need to speak to Sheila about the award and also speak to Claudius.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit.
Door.
The Society chair has really outdone herself.
Okay, let's quick save.
Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
Isn't it risky to hold a award ceremony aboard a Starliner?
Not at all. I was assured that this particular ship was outfitted with the absolute latest and cutting-edge security.
That's what they all say.
I am completely confident that Trident Luxury Lines will keep all of us safe.
When will the award ceremony occur?
Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all.
I've heard you're in charge of the Earth Savior Award.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
What do you mean, transfer of the award?
Well, the Earth Savior Award is one of a kind. The blue diamonds alone are irreplaceable. Since we can't produce a new award every year, it's instead passed from one recipient to the next. I supervise the transfer and make certain that there's ample security during transport and at the destination.
You must be nervous keeping something so valuable in your cabin.
In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office.
Oh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
She just fucking told us where it was. Okay. Easy,
I'm
client.
sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
Lady, I'm just staring at a fucking door. Fuck. Saying about you. Just walk around like I own the place.
On behalf of Trident Luxury Lines, I'd like to welcome you aboard.
Okay. So they're alive right here. I need to... Maybe there's a way I can finesse my way through here. Let's quick save.
Welcome to the Purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
What exactly does a chief purser do on a Starliner?
An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks.
Below dicks. Alright. Can I store things with confidence in your safe?
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So,
My body,
as you
not so
can
much,
imagine,
though.
your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe.
I'd like to take a peek at the Earth Savior Award.
I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip. Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
Okay, so we have to get that code then.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
Here for business or pleasure?
Due to an unfortunate accident, we're halting our spacewalk experience for an indeterminate amount of time.
I wonder if she'll walk around a little bit.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner.
Can't pickpocket her, I think. Even if I put on like my invisibility equipment, probably won't work. Yeah, they can tell I'm here.
If you have any little ones aboard, story time with Serena will be held in the ship's library this evening.
Okay, no point in using that then. There has to be another way. But let's see if we can say anything to her.
Are you?
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman. Probably in a few days. Of course, if... Not at all. I am completely confident.
Oh, he can't even back out. I need a claim ID for the Earth Savior Award.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
Hmm. If you don't, I'll personally escort you to the nearest airlock.
Okay, there's no need for that kind of talk. I'm sure we can work something out, right? Here, take it. Take it, and go.
I was hoping for a less direct approach, but it is what it is. I'll unlock intimidation for a reason, but that wasn't very satisfying, I feel. Like, it would have been nice if the game gave me a more opportune spot to pickpocket her. That would have been a fun option. Okay. 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 Just fall over? Okay, I guess we'll talk to Claudia here.
Sorry, do I know you?
You don't know me, but I need some information.
Look, I think you're definitely confused here. I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. He's a very important man.
Maybe I should talk to Larry Dombrowski's wife instead.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
All I need is something incriminating on Dombrowski.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that? You know what? Forget it.
Oh, fuck. I was hoping to use my drugs. Now's the time to use drugs. Okay, aid.
Sorry. Look, I think you're I really don't have time. His wife? I told... Look, What's it gonna take to... If I give you dirt on that...
Okay, it looks like there's... The options are kind of RNG based, okay. The Crimson Fleet wants that information.
If you're trying to intimidate me by saying that, it's not gonna work.
You should give me the information because it's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do, but it could ruin the rest of my life.
I'm an undercover agent for UC stuff.
Oh, damn it all to hell. You're one of the authorities? Then I'm already sunk.
Okay, that worked out.
All right, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
You're angry at Dombrowski than I thought.
Oh, angry isn't even the right word. The plan was solid. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
You think he was using you?
Oh, I know he was using me. At the same time, he was saying how much he loved me. He was stringing me along and stabbing me in the back.
If you want revenge, give me proof I can use against him.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
What was Dombrowski's and Vera's contribution to the Galbank scheme?
What, are you ready to damn novel? Fine. Vera works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on their comnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank's automatic
Damn crypto
audits.
bros.
You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in. Whether we liked it or not. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna nail his ass, alright. To the wall. Okay, but let's run to Gabriel as quickly as we can before our drugs wear off.
Any complaints about your crews should be directed to one of the staff.
Quite a lovely starlight. Nothing but the best for the society, huh?
Hello. You here for the charity event?
I'd rather talk about Larry Dombrowski.
Dombrowski, he's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry. I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally.
Claudia Swist says you have information about Larry Dombrowski.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
You don't sound very worried about Claudia's calling you out.
Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Okay. Return to... energy. Return to who?
What brings you aboard?
Who's that person's name? I forgot.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
He's involved in an embezzlement scheme with Dabrowski and Swiss.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
Should we wait until he returns to his cabin and fall asleep?
Maybe. But if something goes wrong and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security.
A ship-wide emergency might do the trick.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Won't the ship be at risk without life support?
This is one of Trident's premier starliners. That means it has the best of everything, including a triple redundancy life support system. They installed a backup for the backup. Luckily for us, it will still trip an emergency and everyone will have to return to their quarters until I sound the all clear. Which I won't.
I guess I'll do whatever it takes to get it done.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help.
You have the lowdown on Gabriel?
On the surface, he's an upstanding citizen of the United Colonies, pretty high up in UC security. Lots of clout with Mast. Underneath, he's a greedy piece of garbage. Given the chance, he'd backstab you for a cret stick and pin the murder on someone else. Come to think of it, if he wasn't such a petty tyrant, he'd probably thrive with the Crimson Fleet.
Once the emergency is sounded, how does the ship's lockdown work?
All passengers are instructed to immediately report to their cabins. That way, we keep the halls clear and avoid a panic. Fortunately for us, all of the passenger cabin doors will automatically unlock. This is normally to ensure the crew can check cabins quickly and without interference. But in our case, it's like having an all-access pass.
Where exactly is the life support located?
There's access to the crew section that you can reach through the Starview Ballroom. Chief Sundin should be there, wasting time at his station as usual. Have fun with that guy. He's a real piece of work. Once you're past Sundin, just look for the room marked Environmental Control. Everything you need is inside.
All right.
Go do something useful, okay?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Just a quick save.
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing COs I've ever worked with.
I didn't ask.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
I really need to get to the life support area.
Oh, sorry, that area's off limits. No exceptions.
I'm the captain's guest, but you can't let me into that room?
No, sorry, I'm afraid it's impossible. Trident regulations strictly prohibit anyone from entering the life support area without a valid reason. Look, I'm not trying to be a jerk here, it's just that I could lose my job, you know?
Captain Rokov said he's willing to forgive your gambling debt.
Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? Remember not to touch anything, please.
Emergency procedures, lockdown procedures. Okay. Okay. All right. Activate. Surely this won't kill everyone.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Oh wait, this place is empty. Can I steal shit? Guests only. It's not that valuable. Hmm. There we go.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Anything left to loot here? I still can. All right. Just that was in the shitter. So let me just report back to my room, guys.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Why was this closed? Okay, on the off chance I need to rizz him up. You know what? Wait. What was my... Let's check here. Our persuasion level. 10%. But still, the chances aren't that great, right? We still only have... Yeah. Yeah, we can use the increase still, probably. Let's take the drugs. Assuming I'm allowed to use them. We still have plenty.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
Dabrowski has something that the Crimson Fleet wants.
I always took him for a fool, but I can't believe he's stupid enough to have gotten mixed up with the Crimson Fleet. Still, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over any evidence?
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further
Lady, I'm trying to
instructions.
think here. Claudia says you've been cheated out of your fair share of the Galbraith job by Dabrowski.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet shit list. But if I give you that information, and it falls into the wrong hands, I'll end up in jail. This is a lose-lose situation for me.
Why I can't riz him? I don't know. Before I make any deals, you mind telling me what I'm buying?
Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. There's a solid enough trail here to send Dombrowski straight to jail.
Alright, since it seems like I can't riz him, we'll just have to pay off him. I can't let him know I'm with UC, I think. We gotta stay undercover. Play the role.
I was wondering if you were the It's time you stop playing.
Then again, I already told Claudia that, but it could have been a lie. Okay, I'm undercover with UC. I need everything you've got.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Claudia said that. That means my money's up. I'd love to.
Alright, same options, huh? I wonder. I'm hidden. Okay, looks like he doesn't have evidence on him. Maybe I could just check his room actually and see if it's anywhere. Why would he keep it in his Starliner bathroom though?
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Alright, I guess we'll just have to go with the Crimson Fleet option. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Katie.
I was wondering if you were the It's time you. I always took him for a fool. Still. Claudia said that. That means my money. I'm not gonna lie to you, but if I give you that.
Okay. I'll pay to offset your losses.
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
Ever thought about joining the Crimson Fleet?
Just because I'm helping you nail Dombrowski doesn't mean I'm turning my back on UC security. How else am I going to ensure that he ends up behind bars when all this comes crashing down? No. You can leave me out of your merry little band of pirates, thank you very much.
All right.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Okay. Save here. Confront or kill him. I'll get in trouble if I kill him, I think. Is there an easy way to kill him without anyone noticing? There's still mechanisms in place, right? Oh, let me take an opportunity here to lockpick. Okay, we have... Let's see. We can use this. That's a 4. And we'll need a 2 then. No. We use this 4. We have a smaller 2 we can use. I think so. Yep. One, 4, 2. 2. So we'll have to use a 2 and a 2. So here... Oh, a 2 and a 1. No way around it. Okay. We can use this. There we go. Just credits. Knock double power. Alright, Canadian. Alright, let's handle things with Dombrowski.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Fine, let's negotiate.
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
It's an amazing trick, Professor.
I pride myself on having an intensely thorough education, though I'd hardly call myself a professor. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying. In blunt terms, You have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
That's all I want.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Okay.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
How'd I get out? Oh, here.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Sandine owed me. But hey, you got the job done.
Yeah, I couldn't have done it without your help.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
You mean you haven't figured it out on your own?
I usually have a nose for these things, but in your case, it's a mystery. Very frustrating. Whatever the case may be, it's apparently worth risking your life over. That's telling me it involves a lot of money. That also means I want in.
Writing down Crick's legacy.
Crick's legacy? Are you serious? I heard Delgado was spinning that yarn, but I thought it was more of a hobby with him. Have things really gotten that desperate? Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Dover Beach.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there
What do you call me?
receive further
Doverich?
instructions.
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it.
I'm not sure if it's an insult. Alright, I'll accept thanks and form credits.
Yeah, I'm a bit short in that department myself. Perhaps I can pay you back later in some other way. Just look for me on the key, and I'll see what I can do. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the key.
Alright. He's not as insufferable as the other key members, so I'll give him that. Shit, how do I get back? Fuck, do I have to parkour down there? Or where are the stairs that lead down?
Our security team would appreciate if you please shelter in your cabin during
Here, crew. Shit.
All passengers.
Can I just
may
eat
I
myself
have
down
your
there?
attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Cockpit. There we go. Oh wait. No wait, this robot's gonna detect me. It's gonna narc on me. Can't do that. Alright, wait, let's quick save here, see what we have. Is it worth stealing? Nah.
Captain Wen, do you require my assistance?
Alright, we're out of here, Vasco. Oh, would you look at that view?
We're loose.
Yeah. Let me stare out my cockpit window.
What
Go ahead and put on our suit now.
can I help you with?
Need something?
I wonder if there's any way to go out into space in our spacesuit. I feel like it should be an option to do that. I saw other people doing it on Reddit or whatever. Oh well. Okay, let's go.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be
God damn it, there's a plan in the way.
And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Okay, proceed to new lands. I have no choice but to open up the map.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay.
Alright, can I just walk in here? Okay. Deal with the Galbank guard. There's a camera there also. Do I have to deal with him? Let's see if we need to riz him.
Hello. Welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Here you go.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
You usually treat all Galbank executives this unprofessionally?
No, never. Not at all. I'm so sorry. Hey, look, please don't mention this to my supervisor, okay? She'll give me a low rating, and I'm gonna end up scrubbing floors.
You're acting a bit strange.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. I got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Really? Deal with the eclectic ambush, huh? So the game totally spoiled that for me. Were they trying to rob this bank at the same time I was robbing the bank? Pop your head out again. It'll be over soon. I promise. Level 34. It burns, doesn't it? Alright, your move, buddy. Just have 42 of those things still. I hate how higher difficulty is just more bullet spongy now. Show yourself. He still takes damage over time. His shoulder must be killing him right now. Is he fucking crawling? That's one way to finish it. Sure. Anything I can loot? Let me have this espresso then. Huh? Or where'd it go? Weapons, packs, apparel. Aid? It would be a food item, wouldn't it? The fuck? Just disappeared. Let's go alphabetically. No, wait. Still being sorted out. Well, that's fucking weird. It just disappeared. It's not in here. Even though I stole it. The fuck? Okay, let's look at the weapons we have now. So we already have a better version here. Okay. Okay. Lost ship registry. Serendipity, the legacy. There we go. Prosperity, supremacy. All right, fine. We'll take that one. I wonder where the other guy went.
Just one quiet day. Not too much to ask for.
Okay, let's run off to the Trade Authority and sell off some of the junk we got.
Hey, no loitering.
I wasn't loitering.
Need some work done?
Alright, let's see. What should we get rid of? Okay, we can get rid of these two. We can get rid of this one. And this one, alright. Oh, this one has no money. Shit. Okay, maybe the key will have vendors then.
We're clear.
Orbital insertion completed.
Yes?
Alright, time for some healing.
Lay it on me.
Can I help?
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
And we're docking. And complete. Easy peasy.
let me drop some stuff into the inventory here. I have a lot of resources that can be just... I'm still wondering what happened. Where'd that coffee I stole? Where'd it go?
Good day, Captain.
Okay, there's a trade authority over here.
Are you looking to start
Trade authority takes... you have something for... I'm sure we can work something out.
So, weapons. Okay, we can sell you these two. Sell you this one. And this one.
Your credits are always good at the trade authority.
In the fleet, you either put up, shut up, or die.
Okay, let's save.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Rokov's not so bad. Turned out to be pretty helpful.
Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
There's gotta be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Crix wouldn't have given up.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? pinpoint its exact location?
CBR-27.
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
You don't give up easily, do you?
We do or we die. That's the way Crix did things. And that is the way we should have been doing it for years. It's as simple as that.
Yeah. We'll do the best we can.
Best we can? What are you, 5?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
All this needless walking.
Can do more than patch you up. She's got a drugs of every kind, if you know what I mean.
I heard Isla's sister is some hardcore mercenary. I wouldn't get on her bad side.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
Yeah, here you go.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call, but that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Okay. I wonder if it's possible to kill both the Crimson Fleet and UC Systef off. I would love to like finish the entire quest line for both and then just kill them both.
So there I am.
I don't like either of them.
Clamps released.
once more. Air pressure, seals, ship will take me.
Ah, fuck, I pressed the wrong button.
Docking is complete. Good work, Captain. Indicators are green. We're free.
Now I have to sit through the cutscene again. Fuck!
Seals are locked and we are docked.
Imagine how much time you would save if there weren't any cutscenes or load zones.
Captain Wen, greetings.
Still haven't turned in for the quest, huh?
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
News travels fast around here.
We told you we'd be keeping tabs on you. So, did you get information for us or not?
Alright, I did.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
I feel like they've hit a dead end.
Good. That should slow them down for a while.
Maybe I feel like I'm helping them too much.
You're doing exactly what we told you to do. What, do you think we're stupid?
Yeah.
All right, calm down, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
Do you think something called the comm spike will solve the problem?
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
Are we going to warn the UC Navy about... Are we going to warn the UC Navy about my attempt to grab the comm spike?
I don't see the point. The Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest.
I'll report back any evidence I recover.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
What's next? Ah, fuck. No, I don't want to look at that. Okay, I guess we'll do a Freestar Collective mission now.
be on for
while
a
we
personal
scan you for
check.
contraband. That's all we need.
Let's do another hard save here.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
Yeah, he must be Ranger Price.
The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
Hopefully I can count on your help.
You can count on my help if you play by the rules. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
So you just turned a blind eye.
I pick my battles, and I pick them carefully. Our first duty is to protect the people of the Freestar Collective. But sometimes you have to choose which people to protect, because not everyone is innocent.
Who runs this place?
That would be Benjamin Bayou. He's out to squeeze every credit he can from the people of this city. He doesn't much care who gets hurt in the process. He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors, which proves that if you've got enough credits, you can buy anything you want.
All right, I won't cause trouble.
Good. Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free.
Tell me about Billy.
Come on.
Oh, take me to Billy. I'm sure the exposition he had wasn't worth it anyways.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. You learn quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. But you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, and you'll fit right in.
Quit staring.
I wasn't looking at you. Needless walking.
Hey, Billy. Got a second?
What? Oh, shoot. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need?
Okay. A stolen Hope Tech ship landed here recently. I need information on the pilot.
Huh. A stolen Hope Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
People could be in danger.
Yeah, well, I'm one of them. I can help you. But right now, my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
This is Neon. Nobody here is innocent.
All right, I admit I've got a bad habit or two. Look, I know your time is valuable. Here's a few credits for your trouble. Now, if you'll just hear me out for a second. I really need your help. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
What syndicate are you talking about?
The only one that matters around here. The Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear.
I'll talk to this loan shark, but you better make it worth my time.
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Another load zone.
So, they checked the cargo hold?
This is private property.
Easy clap.
A new customer, perhaps? Well, now.
Why is it zoomed in so
always
much?
Happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
I'm here about the debt you're trying to collect from Billy Clayton.
It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
Billy can't pay the debt and you know it. Let this one go.
If you're attempting to appeal to my good nature, you're proceeding under a false premise. You see, in my line of work, it doesn't exactly pay to be soft. What's your stake in this anyway?
That's none of your business.
But you're making it my business. I have a legal right to collect what's owed to me. No law is being broken here.
Help me now, the Freestar Rangers will owe you a favor.
You have a point there. One never knows when a favor from the Rangers might come in handy. Very well. You can tell Mr. Clayton that the debt is forgiven, and I'll trouble him no longer.
You lost?
Nope.
Have some sleep right
Oh, yeah. I've seen them at least 3 times now. They hit the bars, buy a lot of drinks, and talk up how great they are out there. Did you talk to Goodman?
I took care of it. You don't need to know how.
Okay. Sure. Got no reason not to trust you.
I'm sure the deputy has a reason for withholding that information. Sometimes, in our line of work, it's better not to know all of the details.
Okay. Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. And she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Well, what about me? You just gonna leave me twisting in the wind here?
If I were you, I'd get the hell out of Neon and start over somewhere else.
I'm so nervous. What if they say no?
I thought you were coming along, Bryce. I'm sure he'll teleport there. There, you're welcome.
Velocity's such a grab rush.
What can I get you today? Just who I don't want to see.
Excuse me.
A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Yeah, I'm a Freestar Ranger too.
Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the Ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
There's no need to make this difficult.
That remains to be seen. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
Yeah, don't play games. I know you stole the ship. You're going to tell me why.
Fine, yes. I jacked the ship. But look, I was just a contractor. I didn't even keep the ship. I gave it to some men. It was just a quick, clean job. I made sure nobody got hurt.
They were mercenaries who threatened women to get her farm.
Hey, all I did was provide them with transportation. They didn't say anything about where they were going or why. Look, I wouldn't have got involved if I thought anyone would be hurt. I've got no love for violence.
Not asking questions is just as bad as giving consent. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
The you tell me everything, I'll beat it out of you.
Okay, relax. You've made your point. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Go on.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
Did anyone the First give you a way to contact them?
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
Did Marco ever give you his location?
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the First must take a lot of money. I'm sure he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
What do you know about the men that you delivered the ship to?
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
Alright, I think we're done here.
Works for me.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
Yes, but if you so much look at another ship...
Hey, you don't need to tell me twice.
Hey.
We're all right.
Let me use the door. Actually, wait.
Be careful out there.
I don't need to do it the long way. We could just open up our missions. Go to Aquila.
ship that landed not too long ago?
It is indeed.
You don't need to wear your helmet.
Why does the game bother including text like that when it's obviously a lot easier just to keep your armor on all the time? I'm not gonna disrobe every single time I land on an atmosphere.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Not everyone gets to say the word.
Good to see you.
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
What's stopping you from traveling to Neon?
Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it.
It's my kind of place.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison.
They're both pretty boring.
Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
I need your help with encryption on this slate.
Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
So you're a Bethesda gamer. Okay. How long will it take you to break the encryption?
It'll take as long as it takes. You can't rush a job like this. One thing I can promise you, though, is that it'll go a lot faster if I don't have to answer silly questions.
You don't get out much, do you?
Oh, why should I? Nothing but dirt, cold air, and Ashta waiting for me out there. I like my nice, cozy, antisocial office space much more, thanks.
Alright, have fun with that.
Oh, I will. I guarantee it.
I wish there was like an option to call like every character in the game a cunt and see how they react to it. Because pretty much every character in the game is a cunt.
Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
I was able to track down the thief with Price's help.
Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress.
Thank me when I've taken down the first.
Good. Stay focused on the task at hand and don't take your eye off the target. That's how a ranger should think. What did you learn from this starship thief?
The first has a money man called Marco, and also someone named Maya Cruz.
Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
I need some information to track them down.
Like what?
Where would someone go for long-term medical treatment?
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
Marco's keeping his location a secret. How can I find him?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
That's enough to go on.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Hey, new mission unlocked. There, so we did 5 for every faction right now. Good start, good start. Now we have a more legitimate reason to go to the Red Mile. Okay, what can we do now to kill some time? There are miscellaneous objectives. Or activities, actually. Who's this dude? Borealis. Let's do some random shit. It's all the way in volley, huh? Back to Neon. Alright, before we do that, I know I promised we weren't going to do any more of this, but let me go back and see if I can make another modification to the ship. I'm thinking maybe it's time to add a window. And we have some extra cash now to work with it, so... Let's see. Structural. Porthole. What's this? A bumper? Okay, for the front. Thruster. Bracer. More of these bracers are any better. And this one. So they take up the same amount of space. And it looks like, though, yeah, they're a bit bigger, though. Okay, let's see what else we have here. All right, let's get the windows then. So portholes. Can we flip it? Structure it like this. Let's see how these portholes look.
You've got something for me?
Maybe having two is too much. It's gonna leave this entire area looking empty.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Maybe one on both sides? Okay, you get a view of the outside there, and
Sure, I've got a minute.
you get a view here. You still get the bed? Okay, that's not as bad. Doesn't feel as empty anymore.
Yeah?
Okay, something we're gonna be very curious about though. Let's check our gear here. Miscellaneous resources. All right.
Ship's good. Buckle up and let's go. Orbit locked. You just look at that view.
Let's head to the mission. Let's do a hard save. This crappy nightclub again. They tried making this like such a big deal in all the promotional material. They tried making this such a big deal in all the promotional material, but it's really fucking disappointing.
Take it easy. Excuse me.
The music isn't even good. Why the hell do I have to talk to him? Who said I needed to talk to them? Maybe I can get him to play some good music, huh?
Hey there. What's up? Yeah, sorry. I don't do autographs.
I don't want an autograph.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Cool. Most people that come up to me just want an autograph for a picture. And after I've been modding all night, it gets really annoying.
What's modding?
Programming the beats? Turning the dials? Come on, stay with me here.
Looks like you're just pressing play if you ask me. And the price of stardom, I guess.
Oh, so it's my fault. I suppose next you're going to tell me it's okay for fans to start stealing stuff too. My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag.
I could help you find your slate.
Oh man. Wow, that would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up.
Doesn't sound like you did. No, Slate, I just want to get paid.
Hey, don't worry about it. If you find that music slate, I'll shunt you some credits. Make it worth your time. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay?
You have any idea who might have taken it?
Well, most of the people who come through here are fans, and they're either zoned or just digging the rhythms. That leaves collectors, competitors, or just a thief trying to make a cred. It could be anyone, really. People try to put a price on everything. Doesn't matter if it's music or the stars. If that price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. Only a matter of time before you get cut. See you on the flip.
Man, if this is the music she makes, I'm not too sure if the slate's worth it. God damn it. I have to go to the sub task here. These loading times are taking longer the more I play.
You really going to...
Micah knows how to make a drink.
Plenty of space in the members' lounge today.
I'm looking for information on a stolen slate belonging to Borealis.
I see. I'd be willing to divulge this information for the right price.
Borealis is an icon of the city. Do her this favor.
She is an icon among other things. Fine. I'll waive the usual fee. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madame Savage's. He's what you would call a fan of Miss Borealis's works. Or maybe fanatic is a more accurate term. Either way,
And
he's
that's
the
where
one you want.
fan comes from.
But you didn't hear it from me. Enjoy your drinks.
Not sure how much longer I can survive.
Let's see how unimaginative this fetch quest actually is. Okay, it actually is this door. I thought it was behind it. More loading! Yay! Oh, now it auto saves.
Lounge got you down. You're in the...
Love the vibe in this city.
It's starting to star more and more the longer I play.
Ah, how many velocities did I have? Have you been to the Astral Lounge? Borealis freaking rocks. Mate, I love her music so much.
Me too.
You a fan of Borealis too? I vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast on the beats. And I love her. Got a track in me head right now. Boom! 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 Yeah, hear it? It's bloody mood, innit? I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find that zone.
Sounds like you're a big fan of Borealis.
Yeah, which is why it pains me to be here and not in the Astral Lounge. I can't stand being away from that place. And, but I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird's song deserves the best eye Aurora can fly.
So you have to be high in order to enjoy it, huh? So it's true you're a fan of Borealis.
A fan? Mate, I'm way more than that. I've been following her career since her club hopping days. I know every song, every lyric, and every beat. I can probably tell you the number of hairs on her head, if you cared about that sort of thing. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing weird about it. I just vibe with her music on like a cellular level. You understand? In fact, I've made a whole bloody career out of following that woman. Hell, I probably know that bird better than she knows herself.
What do you like about her music?
It's the way she makes the colors dance. With most beats, you get these colorful flashes, and the world gets all wavy like. But Borealis makes the Aurora dance like nothing I've ever seen. Her mods puts out a spectrum of colors that don't even exist. When she hits those high notes, and you're completely zoned, you don't just ride the wave, you steer it.
I completely agree, she's brilliant.
So you get it then? Borealis's mods are an experience. Every note is like a set of hands lifting you up into the zone real gentle-like. And when it peaks, it's like you reached a whole new state of being. Later.
Let's see if there's a spot we can pickpocket him from.
I am zoned out of my mind right now.
Quick save. Nice, we actually got a better angle of just talking to him, so it worked out. Well, I had the option to pickpocket him, so I guess there was some variety there. Can't say I care too much about the writing, though. All of that for This type of music, really? She's not that good, buddy. The sad part is like an actual person made this music. I'm sorry. I'm sure you were just making it for like, you know, the sake of having something ready for the setting, though. I know you probably do way better stuff on your own. Whoever you were.
Feeling the music?
Alright, here's your stupid beeps and boops, lady. Bitch. Talk to me.
Enjoying the music at the lounge.
Okay. Here's your slate. The fan picked it up.
A fan? Really? Although, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They can get pretty possessive. Doesn't matter if it's my things or my time.
Sound stuff. Sorry you had to deal with it.
Yeah, it's not all bad. Love can be toxic, or it can be beautiful. Sometimes, people just confuse the two. But, sounds like it all worked out in the end. I've got my slate, which means the people will get their trip. Inspiration's like a wave. Sometimes, it's hard to catch it before the break. That's what this slate is. A still wave. A feeling frozen in time. And I appreciate you bringing it back to me.
Yeah, I really don't care.
Hope you enjoy the show.
Okay, we got another skill point. Nice. Focus on things that will actually unlock new abilities, if there's still any left. Okay, I guess we'll just keep putting stuff into science since we don't really have anything there. Yeah, we can't do any of these crafting things until we upgrade this further. Alright, just give me another zoom level. Well, fuck, I have to use the hand scanner to scan 25 resources for fauna, flora, fauna. Not sure I'm willing to do that much. I guess we'll just save it and then we'll... Am I really gonna start scanning shit? I just want to have to zoom. Ah, fuck. No, we're not gonna do it. Fuck it. Alright, then we'll put it to... I think medicine then. It's the only other thing that's useful. But we already have so many... Yeah... We already have like a shit ton of med kits though. Making it more convenient isn't necessarily going to be that useful. Fuck. Okay. Alright, we'll just have to do some scanning then. Yeah, because I can't think of anything else I want to do with it. The percentage-based increases aren't really worth it, I feel. They don't really let you do anything interesting. I want to be able to zoom extra. That's the only thing in the science tree right now that seems like somewhat interesting. Just being able to zoom a little bit. There are 2 spawn on this planet. Where am I gonna find fauna on here?
Please disregard.
Maybe I need to land on a different part of the planet.
Ship's clear. Skies orbital insertion complete. We now move freely above the cabin.
There's really nowhere else to land. Okay, let's look through our objectives now. Let me unmark this one. Is this another neon activity? Yep, it's another neon activity. Let's not do that anymore for right now. Let's check out our windows now that we're in space.
What's new?
Ooh. It's a shame this thing's covering the way. Alright, I think we've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I could go on longer, but I'm kind of out of steam right now, so let's not overdo it for today. Let's chill here. Let's do a hard save. And next time we'll do some stuff. I'm not too sure how interested I am in actually. Yeah. Hey, thanks. Thanks for stopping by, Vicious Niche. Yeah. I'm not too sure how I feel about doing all these activities, really. They feel like I'm okay with doing the faction quest lines. There's somewhat of a story there, but everything else, I don't know. I have this bad FOMO. I need to get over it though. So, like, I'm not missing out on anything. I know that. Oh no, I didn't see the ending to this one fetch quest. How will I ever live with myself if I didn't do it? But yeah, like on the chopping block is definitely all the faction quests. I want to see that through. We'll see about the other missions. They really aren't that interesting though. Alright. For anyone who's watching, thank you for watching. I really appreciate. Thank you, Kitty, Yan Yan, and Vicious Niche for stopping by and participating in the chat. And I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.